Hello,
May I speak to Jennifer, please?
this is Jennifer.
Jennifer, this is Casey Ryback. I'm your son Michael's substitute teacher. Been there for like a week or so.
I'm sorry, my son's what?
Substitute teacher. I've been subbing in your son's class for about a week.
Oh, okay.
I was just calling because I want to talk to you for a second about Michael, if you got a few.
Sure. What's going on?
Frankly, I just wanted to tell you to be careful, because I think you're raising a hater.
A hater, did you say?
Yeah, a hater. In short, basically, your son's been hating on me, and I can't have that in my classroom.
My son has been hating on you?
Yep, every day.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Like a lot of kids, they think I'm pretty cool. I always have like cool shoes and everything else. The other day, one of the other students in there, Jenny, complimented my shoes because I'm wearing Jordans, right? Michael, your kid, didn't have anything to say, just kind of shot me a look and was like, dude, stop hating on my shoes,
I'm sorry, I'm so confused. Are you trying to say that my son did not compliment your shoes?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he gave me a look like, psh, whatever, kind of like a hater would. And you can see how I don't want that attitude in my classroom.
Could you please tell me how old you are?
I'm 35.
You're 35. And my son is 7 years old, and you're complaining to me about him hating on your shoes?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, how are you going to hate on me when you're only 7? You know what I mean? Like, of course I'm going to have nice stuff.
This is the most absurd phone call I have ever gotten in my entire life.
Oh, yeah, no, I completely feel your pain, ma'am. I'd be upset, too, if my kid were a little hater. That's why I wanted to alert you.
Okay, I am not upset at Michael. I'm upset at you. I'm upset at this phone call. I'm upset that you're taking my time to talk about a look that my son gave you, even if he did give you a look.
Okay, I'll give you another example, okay? I pull up to school the other day. I have a nice car. Again, a lot of people get jealous of that. But I pull up to school. A couple of the other kids are out there like, oh, Mr. R, that's a great car. It's pretty sweet. And I'm like, thanks. And then I see your kid looking at me like, yeah, whatever, a Mercedes-Benz. Psh. He's obviously hating on me.
Don't substitute if you can't handle a 7-year-old boy looking. And how are you reading a child's look anyway?
So let me get this straight. Are you hating on me too?
I truly am. I am hating on this phone call.
Look, I just don't stand for it in my classroom, okay? When I got in there to sub the first day, I wrote on the board, I said, haters got to kick rocks. You know what I mean? And he stayed in the class. He could have left.
Wait a minute. I don't know what you mean. What are you talking? What did you say?
Haters got to kick rocks.
I don't know what that means. I don't speak in slang. Can you please talk to me like an adult?
What if I had your friend Brittany tell you what it means?
How do you know Brittany?
Oh, that's simple, because she emailed me to call you.
Britt emailed the school to have Michael Sub call me? I don't understand what's happening.
No, she emailed a radio station to call you because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Shut up.
It's a joke.
Oh my God. I was so upset.
I don't know if your little kid's a hater or not, honestly.
No,
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from Sir, is Victor there?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, Victor, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So you purchased some tickets with us recently for a concert with correct?
Yes, absolutely. I'm excited.
Perfect. I want to let you know we appreciate you being a member with us, and every once in a while, if we can, we like to upgrade our people for better tickets.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so congratulations. We went ahead and moved you up 20 rows. We really appreciate you buying through us.
You got to be me, really?
Nope, 20 rows, man. Congratulations.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your business.
Of course. Of course. Wow.
So you'll You'll see that change on your credit card in the next 7 to 14 business days, and should be all done. You can just pick up your tickets at will
Wait,
call.
hold on. Sorry. What? I thought you said you complimentarily, like, move people up, right? You said, like, you sometimes just move them up for being a good customer?
Oh, yeah, we upgraded you.
Right, but then you said it's going to reflect in my credit card, something with my...
Oh, yeah, it'll cost an extra $200, not including the service fees for that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I can't...
We went ahead and charged your card already, but those seats became available. It's our way of saying thank you.
Your way of saying thank you?
Yes, thank you.
That was not part of the agreement that I signed when I bought the tickets. I don't remember any fine print about such things.
You're right, sir. You didn't sign anything saying you needed to be upgraded. When I just called you today, you said absolutely you were excited about the ticket upgrade. So I went ahead and charged your card like we normally do.
I was excited because I thought that you were upgrading me for free. That's why I said that. I didn't know that you were going to charge me more money. That's crazy.
No, I never once said it was for free. I guess that's...
You know what, sir? I want a refund. I want the $200 back, and I want what I originally paid for the tickets back. This is a bait-and-switch scam.
Sir, if you would have read the fine print when you bought the tickets, all sales are final, so we cannot refund you that money. But enjoy...
This is not a final sale! What are you saying?
But enjoy the show. You get to see it from a way better vantage point now.
Enjoy the show. I'm not coming. I'm not going to come anymore. I'm not
shame.
going to go see these tickets. I'm not going to be bamboozled by you.
If I'm understanding you correctly, you don't want to go to the show anymore.
Of course not.
Okay. Do I have your approval then to upgrade somebody else to these seats that I just upgraded you to?
Sure. Approval to upgrade them, fine. Just get me out of this. Refund my card. Fine, yes, whatever.
Sir, all sales are final. I can't refund the card, but if you don't want to go to the show, I could definitely upgrade another one of our good customers.
You're going to, wait a minute, you're going to still charge me?
Yes.
What are you saying? I don't even understand what you're saying. This is crazy. What?
Okay, well, I voided your tickets then. You don't have tickets anymore.
Then you're giving me my refund.
No, sir. All sales are final, like I said, but I will void your tickets.
Stop saying all sales are final. Stop saying all sales
but they're
are final.
final.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, but they're final.
Who's final? What's final?
All sales.
All sales?
All sales are final.
Stop saying that!
All sales are final, though.
Stop saying all sales are final. I want a refund.
Is there another way you'd like me to say it?
I want you to give me my money back.
I can't give you your money back, sir, because I think you know...
I know where you're going with this. Don't tell me because all sales are final.
Yes,
right?
all sales are final.
Don't say that again.
I don't like the way you're treating me right now, and I think I might have to report you to my supervisor.
You are going to report me to your supervisor?
Yes, I am.
That's not the way this works. You're going to have to report me to your supervisor?
I don't want to do it, but I might have to.
I'm going to report you to your supervisor. That's the way this works.
Expect a call soon. You're in a lot of trouble, mister, because I just sent an email and reported you to my supervisor.
What do you mean I've been reported to your supervisor?
Too late. You've been reported to my supervisor.
You know what? This is absolutely ridiculous, and I am not going to engage in this anymore. If a supervisor is listening right now, this man is making my life a living hell. He's driven me crazy.
Which man?
For whatever amount of time we've been on the phone, he should be fired.
Which man should be fired?
You should be fired. This is insane.
Yeah, but I can't be fired because I don't even work for this company.
What? You called from Ticket. What are you talking about?
No, actually, I didn't. I called from a radio station.
You called from a radio station? What
Yes.
are you talking about?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
I don't understand.
This is a prank phone call. Your friend Alex set you up. It's a joke. He told us about your concert tickets and wanted me to mess with you a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm also serious that all sales are final.
Shut up! Oh, my God.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Marshall.
Yeah, this is Marshall.
Hey, Marshall, how are you doing? My name is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from the IRS.
I'm
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Listen, I'm just calling to, first of all, thank you for turning in your taxes early.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. Always do them early.
Okay, well, the problem is we actually lost your forms.
What?
Yeah, we lost your tax forms, so we're going to need you to resubmit them.
Oh, man, are you serious?
Yes, we need you to resubmit everything and then just make sure you send that check for $175 along with it, okay?
Wait. You guys lost a check too?
No, the $175 is for the TRMF fee.
Wait, what is that?
That's the tax return misplacement fee. So
Yeah, but I didn't misplace it. You guys misplaced it.
that's true, but rules are rules.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You're telling me that I have to resubmit my forms and pay an extra $175 because you lost my forms?
You don't want to pay that $175 fee for.
No, not at all. I went through the trouble of turning in my tax returns early because I'm trying to be responsible, and then you lose it and you expect me to pay for it?
If you don't want to pay that fee, that's fine. We can just have you not turn in your taxes this year.
No. I pay my taxes every year early.
Right, and this year...
You guys lost it. You guys up. Not me, you.
Okay, well, hey,
paying for you guys up.
we are the government. First of all, we don't make mistakes.
Wait, I know you didn't just say that.
Well, I mean, you just accused us of messing up, and I'd like to say that we don't screw up. We don't make mistakes.
You called me to tell me that you guys screwed up. That was the first thing you told me when you got on the phone.
Well, it comes down to this. Ultimately, if you hadn't done your taxes so early, we wouldn't have had this whole mix-up over here. You see what I mean? If you would have...
What the hell does that mean?
If
I hadn't done my taxes so early...
Yeah, if you'd have just done your taxes at the appropriate time like everybody else, instead of trying to be...
This whole time is the appropriate time.
No. No, we like people to get it in right before the due date. You want to be an overachiever and try to be fancy with it and show off to your friends that you got your tax...
Wait, why? This has nothing to do with me showing off. I don't even talk to my friends about my taxes.
You know, people like you that get their taxes done early and then just rub it in everybody's face. You know, nobody likes that guy.
Sound like you got some personal issues that you need to work out. Okay,
nobody likes that person. Oh, I see what you do. I know what you do. You call your friends and go, "Hey, meet me for happy hour." Then the whole happy hour, you just brag about the fact that you got your taxes done.
Are you serious? Is this conversation? This conversation is being recorded, right? I'm sure you guys have something that's recording this.
Yes.
Somebody will need to hear about this.
I'm sure you probably wanted this phone call recorded so you could show your friends how cool you are because you got your taxes done early,
Dude,
right?
What the is your problem, man? You are an idiot.
That is true. I am an idiot because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Wait, what? Hold on, what?
Yeah, it's a joke, man. Your friend Gino set you up.
Oh, okay.
He says that you're always talking about getting your taxes done early and wanted me to...
I thought the IRS was like some kind of mafia or something, man. It was like, what is going on?
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's time for your phone tap, and if you've ever purchased any product that has a lifetime warranty on it, then theoretically, you should be able to return it with no questions asked.
Yeah. Theoretically.
Yeah, that's what one guy thought when his jacket recently started coming apart at the seams.
Oh.
But his wife had a different idea. She emailed us and said, please make it as difficult as possible for him to return this item.
No.
And she wanted us to do it in a prank phone call. Nice. So that's my entire goal today. You're going to hear how he reacted in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Alex from Outdoor Apparel. I'm looking to speak with Harold.
Yeah, speaking.
I was just calling because we recently received a return from you. A Patagonia lightweight jacket, color blue. Is that correct?
Yeah. Thanks for reaching out. I sent that out about a week ago. I sent it back to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me what was the issue with your jacket?
The right pocket, the stitching was coming apart, and you guys have a lifetime warranty, so I don't know, you guys can either repair it or I was hoping maybe replace it. Either or. You know, it's fine.
I see.
Okay. Is there an issue with that? I mean, there's a lifetime warranty, so,
No,
and it's not a big deal to repair it or replace it.
Not an issue, but you did mention our lifetime warranty several times now, and in order to qualify for that, I do need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. I guess. Yeah, go ahead.
So, how long have you had the jacket?
6 months about.
Yeah, our records say that you've owned it 7.5 months. So it looks like there's some inconsistencies there.
Inconsistencies? I don't know. It's not something I put down on in my date book, or I don't plug it into my phone. It's about 6 months. 6 months, 7 months, same, whatever.
Okay, well, now it looks like you're changing your story.
No.
I don't know if you're trying to pull one over on the company, you're trying to hide something.
I'm not trying to pull anything over on the company. I'm just telling you when I got the jacket.
And, no, that's fine. I need to let you know that I will be attaching a note to your file saying that I believe you weren't 100% truthful about
Wait,
your
not 100% truthful. I said about 6 months ago. I'm not trying to hide anything.
And again, it was 7 months, not 6.
What is going on here?
I'll just write down another note here that you were rude and combative towards me during our phone call.
What? Rude and combative?
Yes.
I'm answering your question.
Sir, please, let's just continue with your questions.
What?
At any point when you were wearing the jacket, were you involved in any sort of illegal activity?
No, not illegal activity. You're just a regular guy. What are you talking about?
Are you positive on that?
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive. I think I know if I was involved.
Okay, so yes, you were wearing the jacket when you did something illegal. You're positive.
No, I'm positive I was not doing anything illegal. Wearing the jacket.
You're going back and forth here saying, yes, I'm positive that I was not. You're using both positives and negatives.
I wasn't involved in any illegal activity at any time, and I don't even know why that matters. What does that have to do with the jacket?
You're giving me a lot of different answers here. I'm not really sure if I believe what you're telling me, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, my God. Listen, you got a lifetime warranty. The stitching is crap. I send it in. You repair it or replace it. That's all. I don't care if I'm robbing banks when I'm doing it.
Okay, so now going back to what you said before, you robbed a bank, which would be illegal activity, which falls under the...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're accusing me of doing illegal activity? What are you, out of your mind?
I didn't accuse you of anything, sir. You just admitted on the phone to robbing a bank.
I was giving you a metaphor, you idiot. Do you know what that means? It's a big word. Look it up.
Sir, I'll have you know that I can't read. All right, and I don't appreciate the tone that you're taking with me.
Oh, my God.
I'm just trying to be a helpful customer service representative to you, and all of a sudden you're attacking me and my vocabulary.
How are you in customer service? You can't read?
Can I just get to the next question about arson?
Arson?
Yeah, lighting things on fire illegally while wearing the jacket.
I know exactly what it is. You know what? I'm not answering. You know what? Shut up. I'm not answering any more of your stupid questions. Get me a damn supervisor. You're a walking moron.
I'm just going to tell you it's a prank phone call then.
Wait.
If you're going to be this way.
What did you just say?
I said this is a joke, and my name is actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God. Yeah. You got to be kidding me.
No, I'm serious, man. Your wife, Nikki, set you up because she said it was your fault that your favorite jacket got ripped, not the company's fault. Is that true? Did you rip that jacket while lighting a building on fire? Answer me!
You got me. You got me.
I knew it.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And what happens if you're married and you both wake up one morning, walk downstairs to have breakfast, and there's a big, hairy, gnarly rat munching on food under your dining room table?
Oh, I would tell my wife, kill it, get it, hurry, I push her, then I run.
Jose would scream and get up on top of a chair.
Literally.
Well, that actually happened recently, and both people took a very different course of action.
No.
Because the wife wanted to call an exterminator.
Yeah.
But the husband immediately wanted to call us to prank her.
Now that is a good husband.
Yeah. Now, apparently the rat that they saw was real. Like, he didn't plan a fake one.
Yeah, okay.
But the call that Brooke's about to make is going to take it to the next level.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Teresa. I'm calling from Beauty. I'm looking to speak with Lizzie.
This is her.
Oh, hi, Lizzie. I hope your day is going fabulous.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great. I was just calling because I saw on your account that you recently ordered a fragrance from our Risque line.
I did, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Have you received the package?
Yeah.
All right. I'm hoping you haven't used it yet.
What, yeah, I don't understand. Why shouldn't I have used it?
Well, turns out that specific fragrance you purchased from us came from a bad batch. And, they did everything to try to recall it. But some of it got through to the stores and was sold before we could stop it.
Oh, my God. What's wrong with it?
Apparently, when the fragrance is applied, it can produce pheromones that attract rodents.
What?
So you heard me.
Yeah, I heard you. What does that mean?
You mean what are rodents? Because I had to look that up, too. They're like rats and mice
Clear.
and stuff.
I got that. I'm real clear on that. I don't understand I don't understand.
Yeah, so I don't know all the scientific details about it or how it works like that, I just do beauty, but it just does.
Okay, but I actually have rats.
Oh, no! You do?
Yes, my husband and I saw one under our breakfast table yesterday morning, and I wanted him to call the exterminator, and he said that he was going to handle it.
Oh, my gosh. It's all because of your perfume.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, I am so sorry. I am just so sorry. I just need to know, how many days have you been using it?
3 or 4, I think.
Oh, wow. That's a lot more than the other women that I talked to.
I'm freaking out right now. What does that mean?
The only other person I spoke to that had used it for 3 days, she found out a family of rats had already created a nest in her crawl space.
Oh my God, ew, gross. This cannot be happening. I can't stand rodents. I can't stand rats or mice or any of those things. I don't even want a gerbil in my house.
I don't think it works on gerbils. I think you're safe there.
Oh my God, I was kidding. Okay, what? Okay, great.
Okay, so I'm sorry about the news, but you should definitely dispose of the perfume at a state-mandated hazardous waste area. I mean, if you can. Oh, and definitely call the exterminator.
Oh, you think? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, good idea. I do have one more thing.
I really don't want to talk about this anymore.
A handful of people who use the fragrance did have their skin turn green after a few days, but it's only for a couple of days.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Their skin turns green? What are you talking about?
Oh, but good news. It goes away. I mean, it goes back to normal. It's just like maybe 3 or 4 days of green.
I don't understand. My skin is going to turn green?
I mean, maybe not. Only 45% of users had experienced that side effect.
45%? That is a lot. 45% is a lot.
Yeah, but we are so sorry this happened, and we want to make this right.
I'm sorry, how are you going to make this right? Apparently rats are going to be running around my house, and I'm going to end up looking like the wicked fucking witch.
Yeah, sorry about that. But for your trouble, we are willing to give you a 15% off discount on any gift card purchase over $250.
What?
I know.
No, I would never buy from you again, ever. And I'm going to tell all of my friends to never order from you again.
Well, make sure to also tell your husband, Mike, not to order from us either, okay?
How do you know my husband? My husband doesn't order from you.
Because he's the one that came up with this phone prank. It's actually Brooke from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Please tell me that this really is a joke and I'm not going to turn green. Like, seriously?
You're not going to turn green. Yeah, your husband told us that you guys did really see a rat in your kitchen yesterday.
Oh, we totally did. Like, we totally did.
He said you were super freaked out, but don't worry. He caught the rat.
Oh, my God.
He hadn't told you yet. See? Good news.
Yes, that's very good news. Oh, my God. It is not really great news for him because I think I'm going to have to kill him. Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY. It's Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone taps.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Your chance to win $500.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nico?
Yes, who's this?
My name's Jamie. I'm the manager from Grill. I'm calling because you ate dinner at our restaurant last night, right?
Yes.
I need to confirm something with you. Did you have the chicken pot pie last night?
I did.
Okay. Did you happen to share it with anyone in your party?
No. What's going on? Was there something wrong with the chicken? Like, are people getting sick or something?
Oh, no. Sorry. We've just run into a little bit of a mix-up last night during a marriage proposal.
I don't understand what's going on. How am I involved?
Well, one of our waiters was told to deliver the ring to table 24, but the problem came in when it was delivered to another table by accident.
Okay.
We're just trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing any ring. There was no ring on the table or anything. I didn't get it. I didn't leave with it.
Yeah, we're not accusing you of that. You wouldn't have seen it. But you may have eaten it because it was baked into your chicken pot pie.
What?
We are really sorry. Like, really sorry.
Is this a joke?
I wish. I really wish.
Who the puts a wedding ring in a chicken pot pie?
I would say a romantic person.
That's not romantic, and I'm pretty sure I didn't eat it. I feel like I definitely would have noticed if I ate that.
See, I've contacted the other two people. There was only 3 of you that ordered the pot pie from last night. The ring was in one of those pot pies. And it just so happens, I know for a fact that the other 2 people didn't eat the ring.
What do you mean you know for a fact? How do they know?
Well, we had them wait a little bit this morning, and then they did a little search and rescue effort in the bathroom.
Oh, my God. Tell me this is not really happening.
I know. I am going to have to ask you, have you had a bowel movement yet?
Excuse me?
It's a $5,000 ring. I don't want you to flush it away.
Oh, my. He spent $5,000 on the ring, and then he baked it into a pot pie.
Well, we're the ones that did the baking. We would never let just some random person in our kitchen.
But you'd hand it to a random person, apparently.
That was the mistake. That one is definitely on us, but we are trying to make it right.
How many chicken pot pies do you think it's going to take to make this right?
I don't know if that's a riddle or a joke.
It's not a joke. This is serious. I might be $5K in gold at some time
Well,
today.
it's actually, there was a platinum ring. So that's what I need you
to... Yeah, I got a platinum ring. It's, I'm going to buy a platinum ring. I'm going to bake into a pot pie. It's how much I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Okay.
Good gravy. Hope some guy doesn't eat it and it out, and you'll have that on your hand for the rest of your life.
I mean, that guy is you. That's why I'm calling. I'm going to need you to kind of dig around in your stuff and look for the platinum ring.
I'm not... He can come here and sift through my and look for his damn platinum ring.
I'm getting the sense that you're a little angry right now.
Yeah, this is the weirdest thing to have to be involved in.
I know. I understand, and I am very sorry. I just don't think you would want to put this soon-to-be groom through that. I mean, he's already upset enough. He doesn't
Tell
need
this guy he should call off the wedding, because this is how it starts out. Okay. He's going to allow his symbol of his eternal love for her to be digested.
Again,
and I don't know if he believes in signs, but I take this as one.
I think we all need to take a deep breath.
I'm afraid to take a deep breath because I don't know what's going to come out.
Okay, so here's the thing. When it does come out, I don't know if you have like maybe a pair of chopsticks lying around.
Do I have a pair of chopsticks
Well, that's
lying
what one
around?
of the other couples that I called earlier used. I had also suggested to one of the other men who ate the pot pie that you could just poop in a strainer, kind of sift for gold.
How about you bring the pot pie dish? All right, I'll bake you up a fresh one, and we can bring it to that guy, and he can try again. Take another stab at
I
it.
understand that recipe, sir.
Okay. This is funny. This is funny to you. I'm glad you and probably the rest of the staff are having a real fun time. This is serious to me, okay?
I know it's serious to you. It's very serious to me, too.
It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah. It's because I have a hard time taking anything seriously. I actually work for a radio station. This is a prank phone call.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm sorry, Nico. My name's Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me?
No, this one I'm being serious about. Your friend Jack emailed us this morning. He said that you guys went to dinner last night and it was urgent. We had to do the phone tap this morning.
When you said put a strainer, I was like, is this was that your idea or was that Jack?
No, Jack was all about the chopsticks. My personal opinion, strainer, much cleaner way to handle things.
Oh my God, the chopsticks. Tell Jack I'm never going out to eat with him again.
I'll let him know.
Brooke and Jeffrey's free money phone tap.
Weekday mornings at 7:20, 8:20.
$500. Now.
Jubal's phone taps are hilarious, but being charged with DUI is no laughing matter. Trust Jubal's friends at 1-800-DUI-AWAY. If you're charged with a criminal offense, your one call is 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Proud supporters of Jubal's phone taps.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
I was looking for Scott.
Yeah, speaking.
Scott, how are you? This is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from the County Housing Authority. You have a minute?
Sure, yeah.
I am really sorry to be the bearer of bad news. The reason I'm calling you is to inform you that you're not going to be allowed back into your place for 4 to 6 weeks.
What, I can't go back, what?
I just talked to the building management, and they had informed me that everybody knew about this. There's a bee infestation in the walls of your building.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, you may not think so, but it's a fact, sir. There are bees everywhere in your building, and we have to completely tear things apart, spray.
Well, I don't understand what you're saying. What?
Let me say this slow for you then, since you're having trouble. Bees, you know, they go bzz, they fly.
Right. I know what a bee is.
And they sting. Okay. There's an infestation in the walls of your building. Therefore, it's unsafe for you to be there, and we're letting you know that you cannot go back there for 4 to 6 weeks while we do maintenance.
Well, first of all, I don't even believe what you're saying. I mean, this is, like, ridiculous, okay? This is completely ridiculous.
Okay, well, but when I called you, sir, in all due respect, sir, when I called you to tell you the problem, you didn't even know what a bee was. I had to explain to you what a bee was. So whether you believe me or not.
Okay, by the way, you were mumbling, so I had no idea what you were saying. You kept saying, I mean, okay, so I know what a bee is, thank you very much. And who are you again?
My name is Casey Ryback from the County Housing Authority. Okay, this is now the third time I've told you that, sir.
Well, then let me speak. What do you have, like a supervisor? I mean, this is absurd. What are you talking about? Like, you think there's, like, bees in the entire building? It's like a nest. That's what bees do. They build a nest.
All right.
This isn't like the mothership of bees.
I had no idea that I was on the phone with the foremost bee expert.
Well, you're not.
Okay.
But what you're saying doesn't make any sense.
I understand that it's taking you a little while to understand.
I'm sorry, 6 weeks? That sounds great. You know, I really like this tie, but I wasn't planning on wearing it for 6 weeks. Thank you very much.
Oh, you actually wear a tie to work?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I just assumed because of how long it's taking you to understand what I'm talking about, you were more of a blue-collar kind of guy.
Oh, you're very, very funny. And you've been insulting me this whole time. and you're ridiculous. So if this is for real, let me talk to your supervisor.
Do you need to ask my supervisor what a bee is? Because I can explain that to you again. They fly around, they go bzzz,
You want to know
they
something?
make that sort of noise.
I want to speak to the supervisor. I want you off the phone. I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to get fired, man. I will write every government official in the city because you want to know something? You are a little is what you are, okay?
Now we're getting somewhere.
You want to know the only thing that you've gotten right now is you've gotten from me that you're a because it's true. So now you tell me, where are we going, huh? You want to pack a lunch? You little get off the phone.
I'd love to get off the phone, sir, but I still don't think you understand what a bee is, and I need to make that point clear before I feel comfortable letting you go about your day.
Put your supervisor on the phone right now.
Okay, fine, sir. I do want to tell you one thing, though. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy James set you up.
Oh, man, I knew it. I knew it, man. Oh, you want to know something? You want to know something?
What's
you
that?
never had me in the first place. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, really?
Ridiculous.
It's
Bees in my condo? You think I'm going to believe that, huh?
You sounded like you got pretty mad.
I was doing that for your benefit. I told you. I knew this was like a total joke, all right?
All right,
obviously. Don't want me to believe that. That's crazy.
Thank you. I appreciate you playing along.
Screw you.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for John.
This is he. Who's this?
Hey, John, how are you? My name is Sammy, and it's kind of a weird phone call, but you actually just bought my friend's house.
Okay. Were you looking for him?
No. I tracked down your number because I needed to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Yeah. My buddy's name was Curtis. Did you ever meet him?
Not really. No, I mean, I saw his name on a bunch of the papers.
Yeah.
But I never met him.
He was a good dude. He and I were tight. We sold drugs together.
Okay.
Yeah, that house that you bought?
My house?
Yeah, we would sell drugs out of that place. It was great. It was a lot of fun. It's kind of our heyday until he had to sell it because he got in trouble.
Okay, look, if you probably want to talk to him about this, I don't want any...
Oh, no, I talk to him every once in a while when I can, visiting hours and such. But I'm calling you today because I need to talk to you about something.
What do you need me for?
Well, would you believe it? I was just going over some of our inventory, and I still have quite a bit of product on your property.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean product on my property?
Drugs. So if I could come over and dig that up, I would appreciate it if we could schedule time.
Look, man, I don't know if we should be having this talk. This is something that I think I need to look into some of this, but I don't think you need to be coming around here.
Okay. I'm trying to be friendly here.
All right. Look, me too, but
right.
I think we're good here.
Well, when you say look into stuff, you're not planning on stealing my product, are you?
All right, man. Look, this is something that is not my concern.
Hey, John. Thing you might want to know about me and my fellow drug dealers, we do get a bit of a temper sometimes. So I'm trying to be polite.
Were you threatening me now?
No, I was just letting you know some of us tend to be hot-headed. I tend to think of myself as one of the nicer ones, though.
Look, man, I don't want any trouble or anything.
Yeah, me neither. Trouble is the last thing I need. Just need the drugs that are on your property.
I'm not comfortable with this, and I think we should just, call it what it is.
All right, hey, John.
What? Wait.
Well, I can sense that you're being a little hesitant, and at this point, I have to ask you if you're thinking about snitching.
No, man, I'm not. Look, what you guys did, that's fine. I'm to each his own, man.
Okay.
That's my philosophy. Okay, I'm not.
I can tell you this much: it wouldn't be good for either of us if you decided to tell anybody about this phone call.
No, look, you sound like a good guy. I'm not looking for any kind of problems here or anything. I'm not going to tell anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, John.
Yeah.
When can I come over and get my product?
It's not going to go anywhere. It'll stay in the ground. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to tell anybody. I got enough on my mind.
Hey,
I don't have
John.
anything to tell, you know?
Hey, John. Is it that you want to cut?
No, man. You know what? Whatever is
Fair enough.
your stuff.
Fair enough. How much? How much do you want? It's on your property now. I can come dig it up and.
No, look, I don't want any of your cut or any product or any of this stuff. I'm just this is getting weird. It's freaking out.
I want you to know, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you. No. What? You haven't heard me out yet.
I'm just scared to hear what you're going to say next, okay?
And I understand that because, again, I know my profession. I'm so tired of people just labeling all of us drug dealers as maniacs who are always violent. But I can be violent.
You can be violent?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to in this line of work, but it is a bummer, and I don't like doing it. What I was going to say was, you can dig the stuff up, and I'll even let you sell some of it.
You want me to sell your product that is on my property?
I would be honored if you'd sell my product. Think of it as a new career, and I'm your new boss.
You know what? I already have a boss. I have a.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
What?
Well, I didn't want to have to do this because I'm a pretty mild-mannered guy, but you have no choice. If you stiff me, I will track you down, okay?
Look, man, just leave it, man. There's nothing happening with it, okay?
Oh, well, this.
I'm not gonna tell anybody or nothing, man. Come on.
Hey, John. It sounds like you're getting upset on me.
I'm not a drug dealer, man. This whole thing is upsetting.
Oh, well, I bet it is. The good thing is it's a prank phone call, so that's good.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Lee set you up.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke. Your friend Lee set you up for a prank phone call.
You made me cry, you motherfuckers, man.
Well, that wasn't my intention. I'm a friendly neighborhood drug dealer. Last thing I want you to do is cry, unless you cross me.
Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And do you feel like your Instagram story is getting kind of dull lately?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know what to post anymore.
I haven't been posting a lot at all.
Yeah.
And people just keep posting pictures of your boring food,
Yes.
your boring kids,
Oh.
and your hashtag relationship goals, hashtag boring. Well, I have an idea for you.
Okay.
Why not spice it up and get a selfie in outer space?
Wait, what?
I mean, we kind of went 0 to 1,000 there.
Yeah.
I'm not even
is there
joking,
something
though.
in the middle?
You can actually do that. Because there's a Japanese billionaire named Yusaku Maezawa, and back in 2018, he bought the rights to SpaceX's first passenger trip to the moon.
What? You can buy that?
Yeah, what?
Remember when they were auctioning
Yes.
this off? And so
Wow.
the official amount that he paid for it is confidential, but it's estimated to be around $250 million.
Wow. So this isn't some Photoshop. This
No.
is the moon.
This is the thing. I can tell you, that guy's Instagram is not boring.
No.
I bet. Oh my gosh.
But that flight has now been officially scheduled for 2023.
Whoa,
Wow.
really? It's happening?
And Yusaku's making headlines today because he just announced that he's looking for 8 random people to join him as passengers on that flight. Yes.
Anybody.
Does anyone else not trust him? Like, he's going to say, oh, yeah, come on my flight, and then somehow he doesn't get on and the whole thing goes badly? Like,
Well,
Too good to be true.
he
right.
says,
I'm very
he says,
skeptical.
quote, it'll take 3 days to get to the moon, loop
wow.
behind it, and then 3 days to get back.
Okay.
I'll pay for the entire journey, and I hope that together we can make it a fun trip.
Okay.
And Yusaku says he's looking for 2 main things in the people that he chooses to come on board. One is people who want to, quote, push the envelope to make a better society.
Oh, that's nice.
And 2, people who are willing to support others on the mission. And so right away, those criteria rule all of us out.
Yeah, was like, anyone want to tell jokes?
Yeah.
Where do I fit in?
But it could be anybody. You don't have to be a famous personality. You could just be the average Joe.
Okay, just someone who wants to better society and improve the lives of others, not just themselves.
Yes. And so if you're interested in flying around the moon with this billionaire, you can apply on his website, dearmoon.earth. Dear, like D-E-A-R. Moon.
Wow.
Why do I feel like all of the applications are going to be single women looking to marry said billionaire?
Not interested in moon, but any other travel opportunities?
And while this might sound like just another dumb publicity stunt, it's actually the beginning of an exciting new trend. Because experts are saying space is about to become the hot new travel destination for family vacations.
Does anyone else not want to go? Like maybe I saw the movie Apollo 13 and I was like, that's too stressful
What do you do
for
when
me.
you get
I'm
there?
out.
You just
The thing is, I'm not even talking about 50 years from now.
You're not?
I'm talking in the next 5 years.
What? Then we're
Because-
going to space.
The company Orbital Assembly just announced they're set to begin construction on the world's first luxury space hotel.
no way.
The hotel is going to be shaped like a giant circular ring.
Okay.
It's going to be built in low Earth orbit, and the entire thing is going to circle the planet every 90 minutes.
Oh, that's a fast-moving ring.
Really fast.
Yeah. How are you going to land on that thing?
Better be careful when you go out on the veranda to look at the sunset. Strap yourself to the bedpost.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is, when you look at like space right now, like International Space Station, it's a pretty cramped situation.
Right. They say this isn't going to be like living on the space station with those cramped quarters and wires everywhere.
Okay.
They say the interior is going to feature lavish accommodations with hanging chandeliers, a very sleek, modern-looking interior, and stunning views of Earth from every window.
Wow, there's going to be all new influencers. A whole new level there.
Imagine walking into a giant space lobby with a space aquarium in it, filled with space fish.
Dude, it's really cool.
That's trippy.
Wait, can fish live out there?
I don't know.
What do you do with gravity in
I'm
the
not
water?
sure.
Are they in like a circular like bubble? Like, are you floating around this
They're
place?
swimming next to you. They're floating. Bro.
Yeah.
Well, the massive hotel, they say, is going to host restaurants and bars inside. They'll have movie theaters,
Cool.
day spa, gyms, pretty much everything you might expect to find on a luxury cruise ship. And they're going to turn into a luxury space hotel.
Whoa.
And it could
dude.
accommodate up to 400 guests at any given time.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It is.
That's wild.
So you're probably wondering, how do you breathe?
Yeah.
But it's a
I
valid,
was curious.
valid question.
Important thing to do while you're up in space.
I don't know. I kind of like to do it on my vacations.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. You can take your spacesuit off once you get there because everything in the hotel is designed for your comfort. Oxygen's going to be pumped in, unless, of course, the oxygen runs out and the red lights start blaring.
Again, have you guys watched Apollo 13? Not a good. I mean, it's good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, they survived.
But they're like, oh,
Barely.
great, the bellboy forgot to reload the O2 tanks this morning. Good job, Wendell.
It's like, why am I not in Vegas with those oxygen bars everywhere?
And if you're thinking you're just going to stay inside the hotel the whole time, it's not necessarily true because
Really?
there are plans to do guided spacewalks on the outside walls.
What? No. I don't even like the idea of bungee jumping in a foreign country.
Now, the price to stay at the space hotel,
Yeah.
right now, there's no official word on
Yeah,
the
but-
cost.
We can't afford it.
No.
I mean, you don't have to say a number.
Rumor is they could charge anywhere from $125,000 a night
Oh my god.
to $290,000 for the presidential space suite.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, actually, sir, there's still a resort fee.
Yeah, yeah, it's $100,000.
Maybe you should check the vacancy at the Space Econo Lodge.
Yeah. For some reason, I will say, if I'm going to go to a space hotel, I'm not going to go to the budget one.
Yeah, I want 5 stars.
Yeah.
Again, all this is happening sooner rather than later, and they believe the Interstellar Resort should be fully operational by 2027.
What?
Dude, this is going to be like Space Vegas. Can you
Are you
imagine all the
telling me-
drunk girls and all the people that are going to be wandering around?
No, it's rich people.
Of course, that's also
rich people.
Vegas.
Text in to 78592. Tell us if we got the station to sponsor a trip up there, which one of our listeners would be open to joining the 3 Million Mile High Club with our own Jose Bolaños?
It's going to be hard with not much gravity. But okay, good luck.
Okay, smoke some space lettuce and then do it. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
Hello?
Hi, my name is James. I'm calling from the Bank of. I was looking to speak with Stefan.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Stefan. How are you doing today?
Not really happy right now.
I realize that, and that's why I'm calling you as a manager from the bank. We've heard that you've been unhappy lately.
You could say that. Mishandling a couple fees for me for the past couple months.
Yeah, and I know that you've spoken with a couple of my associates, and that's why I wanted to get on the phone with you today and see if we could solve this issue.
I would like to handle it, but I'm not too sure that we can. This has been going on for a couple months.
I promise you, you are in good hands now, and we can fix whatever is wrong. Please allow me the opportunity.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, can you explain the situation to me, please?
3 months ago, I overdrew in my savings account, and it's supposed to have a $300 minimum. And once I realized I did that, I transferred some money back into the account so I didn't overdraw. And is everything okay there?
I'm sorry?
Those noises. I thought I heard something.
No, didn't hear anything. Which noise is he talking about?
It sounds like some moaning.
Moaning? No, I didn't hear anything like that.
You weren't moaning when I was talking?
Oh, that. You heard that.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry. If you must know, I was eating a delicious chocolate chip cookie. I could hardly contain myself. This thing is so good.
Do you think that's the right time for it?
Well,
right now?
I haven't had lunch yet, and so I had a cookie here on my desk, and I figured I'd, just eat the cookie while you were talking.
Right in the middle of our phone call.
Well, I'm paying attention to you. I'm listening to every word you're saying, and I'm completely on board here. If you could just explain the issue to me fully, I'll be able to help you.
Are you going to actually listen to me this time, or are you just going to keep eating your cookie?
All right, I have put the cookie down. I promise you I will give you my full attention here.
Thank you. Now, as I was saying, the reason I'm really frustrated now was 3 months ago, this should have been handled. And 2 months ago, it should have been handled.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Put down the damn cookie.
I've put down the cookie.
So why were you moaning?
Oh, I just took a bite of this double chocolate brownie that somebody left in the break room.
Put down the damn brownie. My freaking issue's important right now. This should have been handled.
You're right. You're right. It's important, and I'm trying to help you out if you just calm down. It seems like you're getting a little upset with me.
A little upset? No, this isn't a little upset. I could show you really upset. Are you done with the brownie?
Yes. I put the brownie down. I'm sorry.
Move all the baked goods off of your desk right now.
Got it. The cookie and the brownie.
No, everything else. There's got to be more than that. Just the cookie and the brownie. There's got to be muffins or whatever else.
I wish I had a muffin. I wish I had a muffin right now.
No, don't move it all off. Damn it.
Okay, sir. There is no food around me. I'm paying complete attention to you.
You said that to me before, and you were lying to me. So you better be telling the truth right now.
I promise. No food around me. I'm good. Let's get to your problem here.
Like I was saying, I've been getting charged $20 extra every single month because you guys can't seem to fix the problem. Are you kidding me? Are you eating again?
No, I was just licking my fingers. You can still taste the brownie.
I can't believe this. You've been messing up my stuff. You've been licking your fingers. You've been eating. You can't even take care of me. I'm going to freaking get you reported or something. I don't know. I want to talk to somebody somewhere right now to get this matter fixed.
Okay, well, there's nobody that I can let you talk to at the bank. I'm sorry.
There's no one.
Nobody.
Absolutely no one.
Nobody that I know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, that means this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Your friend Zach set you up.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. He told us that you were mad at your bank and wanted to prank you.
Oh, my gosh. I was ready to kill you.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hi, is Ashlyn there?
This is Ashlyn.
Ashlyn, how are you? This is Seth McElroy from the County Public Utilities Office. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Listen, I'm not sure if you've seen our trucks in your area, but we've been having some pretty bad sewer issues near your location. Have you seen us out there working?
I have seen a truck, but I didn't know what it was there for.
Well, are you sitting down?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, we narrowed down the blockage, and we think it's a pretty old pipe right underneath your house.
Okay.
So we're going to need to dig that up in the next 24 to 48 hours.
You're going to have to dig into my yard?
No. According to the blueprints we got from the county, I think it's actually in your living room. So we're going to need to go about 30 feet down.
What?
We're going to have to bring a drill in and, cut out a space in your floor and drill down to take care of this pipe.
Okay. No. Like that, you can't just do that. My husband and I were going to have people over tonight. You have to give us some notice.
I'm giving you notice right now. And yeah, we have to go ahead and drill through your living room floor into the ground, remove the pipe, and, we'll be on our way.
Okay. You know what? It is your pipe because you're the one that we're paying money to every month to take care of these pipes. Therefore, this is your problem, not mine.
I'm surprised that you're the one giving me so much flack over this. I figured you'd be a bit more helpful, seeing as in we're in a tough spot here.
I'm putting you in a bad spot? You're the one that wants to come over and dig down and 30 feet into my living room when I have company coming over. Maybe after you drill into my living room, I'm going to come with a wrecking ball and just wreck through your house and see if that makes you upset. Does that make you upset?
If it was affecting my neighbors and there was a pipe in the walls that you needed to get out and you needed to wreck it, I'm a good enough citizen where I'd say, you know what, come and do it.
You pretentious little You sit there and you tell me you're going to come destroy my home, and then you sit there and patronize me?
Ma'am, you do know that we're the county. We can do whatever we want, right? So
you're the county. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Man who works for the sewer. You can do whatever you want.
Yes.
I'm a tax-paying citizen. I paid for this home, and I can protect it. I have rights.
Are you saying that you want to shoot me?
No, I'm not saying I want to shoot
Because
you.
what I heard
Where
was...
Where did you get that from? I never said that. Don't be an idiot.
What I heard was I will protect my house at all costs, and if you send your workers over here, I'm going to shoot them, and that, ma'am, is a threat.
Okay, you're an idiot.
I will not be threatened.
Shut up. You call me at my home, and you tell me you're going to come and dig through my living room, and I tell you I'm going to protect my home, and you take that to me, and I'm going to shoot you? What is wrong with you?
Well, should I think that you're going to stab me? Is there something else that you're planning on doing? Because I don't know you. I don't know, ma'am. I'm scared now.
Okay, why would you just jump to conclusions like that? No, I never threatened you, okay? I never threatened your personal body. I'm just saying that I have rights as a citizen and as a person who pays taxes and as a person who owns this property for somebody not to just walk in here and dig into my living room without giving me anything in writing, without giving me any warning whatsoever, and without providing some, like,
What if your sister April wanted to come in there and dig into your living room? Would you let her?
What are you talking about? Why are you talking about my sister now?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your sister April set you up.
You guys!
She said she thinks it's funny when you get mad and wanted me to mess with you.
I can't believe you guys told me you were going to drill through my living room.
I can't believe you threatened to shoot me.
I did. Okay, I did not threaten to shoot you, but I would like to now, if that's okay.
Yes, that's absolutely fine.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Seth McElroy. I'm calling from Amazon. I was looking for Jacob.
Yeah, this is Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, how are you? I'm with the customer care division, and we noticed recently that you just bought a Kindle.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. Something that you might not know, though, is that we also offer the Amazon Echo. That's a smart speaker that's voice controlled. Some people call it Alexa. You might have heard of that.
Yes, I'm familiar with that.
Well, you can use it for all types of things like, Alexa, read the news, or Alexa, tell me the weather in Peru, and she will tell you. Things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. And according to our records, you don't have an Amazon Echo, and you should get one.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe more than one.
Okay.
So how many Echoes can I put you down for? 3, 4?
Well,
more?
No, I mean, well,
more than 4.
No, it would be something I'd have to think about. But
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can always log on to your Kindle and buy one later if you want.
No, okay, yeah.
So going back to your Kindle, would you like to get another one? Some people buy 12.
What did you just say?
I said some people have as many as 12. I mean, I'm sure maybe some have more, but the average is 12. Yeah. I have one for every room in my house.
That seems convenient.
I have 3 Kindles in my garage just in case.
You're trying to just sell me stuff from Amazon? Is that what's going on here?
No, I was just calling to check up on the Kindle that you bought and had a few notes, so thought I'd go over those.
Well, I mean, they seem a little bit excessive. I don't know why this is what you're going over with me. I mean,
Well, let's think about this scenario for a second. Let's say you had 8 Kindles and 6 Echoes. You could play music from everywhere in your house and then sync them together, and they could all be friends and talk to each other. I think it'd be awesome.
I don't care if you think it's. I mean, no offense, but this is what is this call about? I don't care if you think it's awesome. It just seems excessive and stupid.
I just want to make a few suggestions for you because I noticed that you bought something from our website, and
Okay, right. I appreciate that, but I don't think your suggestions are helpful in any way. I don't know why you're wasting my time.
Let's say you only had 2 Alexas.
Listen, I don't need more than one Alexa or Sophie or whoever. But
Okay,
I don't need any more.
You don't need more than one, so you'd like one?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Because I asked you about the Alexas earlier. You said you weren't interested, but now you said you don't need more than one.
Interested. I said, okay. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. I said I'd look into it. That's what I said. Okay.
Oh, but you said you don't need more than one, so that means that you want me to get you one, right?
What I said was I was going to think about this. So this is really getting frustrating.
Okay.
Well,
it is getting kind of frustrating because I'm getting mixed messages from you.
Yeah, I'm not giving messages. I'm telling you exactly what I told you that I don't want one. I don't need any more than one, or I don't need.
You don't
one
need
at
any
all.
more than one. Okay.
I don't need one. I don't need one.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. That is my fault. I was too focused on the Amazon Echo. I completely spaced on the Kindles. How many Kindles was I sending out to you?
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that. The last point I'll bring up is what if you got 2 Alexas?
Dude.
Well, then they could talk to each other like friends. You'd have friend Alexas just gabbing away.
To me. I don't need 2 gadgets gabbing away or talking to each other. This is just crazy.
I'm sorry, your phone broke up. You said you need that?
No, I don't need that.
Oh,
did you get that?
Don't need that.
I don't need any of them. This is bullshit. This is a bunch of bullshit.
No, it's not. They actually do that.
Any echoes.
Okay, but here I do have a little bit of an issue with something you said. You said it was BS, and that is not. Those things.
It is BS. It's bullshit. This is garbage. This is outrageous.
But
I don't even know why I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You think that I'm lying to you about the Echoes being able to talk to each other?
Lying.
Well, you said it was BS. So you don't believe me about that?
Jesus, I feel like I'm talking to my wife.
Well, that's interesting because you kind of are.
What the is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that she set you up for this prank phone call because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Pauline set you up.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Holy really?
Yeah, she said that you ordered a Kindle off of Amazon and wanted to prank you. Although you probably want me to leave that last part out about talking to her.
No. She knows exactly how she frustrates me.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hello there. I was looking to speak with Vanessa.
This is Vanessa. Can I help you with something?
Yes, you can. I don't think we've had the pleasure of meeting in person. My name is Orson Lynch, and I was just hired as the director for the upcoming play at the theater.
Oh, yeah, that's great. It's nice to hear from you. Thank you for calling me.
Well, it's nice to speak with you. One of my associates said that I should call you because you had an impressive tryout during the casting call.
Gosh, I didn't know I was that good. I've been kind of waiting on pins and needles, you know?
Oh, well, and she's humble, too.
Well, you know, I don't want to take anything for granted.
Right. Well, listen, I wasn't there, and since I am the final judge, I get to make all the decisions.
Of course.
Of course, yes. I need to hear it.
Hear what?
Your British accent, of course. They said that you did an amazing British accent.
Oh, okay, my British accent. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yes, any time now.
Well, I've started.
I'm sorry, you did what?
I've started speaking in a British accent. Can you not hear me?
Oh. Oh, dear, you call that a British accent?
Well, yeah, well, what would you call it?
Well, I wouldn't call it a British accent. Perhaps you should take some notes. Here, I'll do an accent for you. I'm very good at these. British. Here we go. Hello, Governor. How's you and the madam doing today with your Cheerios?
Oh, that's your British accent?
That is the British accent. I can tell you're impressed. I've been doing this quite a while, so don't feel bad.
Oh, I don't. But it's certainly a lot different than I was expecting.
I don't think British is going to work for you. Do you do any others?
Well, what you like me to say? Is this an interview for the part in the play? I think it's good, yeah?
Oh, that was you doing a German accent.
Well, yes, of course it was. What would you call that one?
Oh, well, that's not very good, is it?
I think it's quite good. I've had training, and I've performed in this accent many times as a professional actor.
Here, let me throw you a real German accent, and so you can hear the difference. Here we go. I've got to pull from German. Here we go. Guten Tagen, geschnorfen. Perhaps we could go see if our pretzels have been tuned up nicely today.
Seriously, are you really the director?
Yes, I'm the director. Are you really an actor?
Of course I'm an actor. What kind of a director are you? Is this some kind of a joke or what?
Well, I would act like it and show a little bit of respect if you want a part in this play.
Well, I don't know who hired you, but it doesn't sound like you've done much directing before.
Well, the theater hired me, and I've done a lot of directing, a lot of acting, a lot of dancing, a lot of yoga. I do a lot of things.
Yoga? What's yoga got to do with it? That doesn't mean anything. We're talking about professional theatrical productions.
Okay, you're obviously new to the theater then if you don't know how yoga works into the whole thing. But that's fine. I just need to hear another accent.
Well, you know what? Any accent I've given you, I think has been pretty damn good. So why would I even try? You're not going to give me a part.
I am a harsh critic, yes, but just try me. Do a southern accent, something super easy like that.
Well, this is my southern accent, for which I have also been professionally coached. Is this good enough, you son of a gun?
Oh, boy. Well, you know, it might be good for some people, but not for me. Here's what a real southern accent would sound like, okay? Hey, you all. We're going to get in the rototiller.
Oh, my God. You sound like a southern drunk.
Well, thank you. That's what I was going for, a southern drunk. So it proves my point that I know a thing or two about doing accents.
Well, you may think you know a thing or two, but I think you know absolutely nothing. So I don't think I could work with you.
I've got a better idea reckoning in my head, y'all, that I tell you it's a prank phone call.
What?
Yeah, I should just tell you.
What do you mean a prank phone call?
Oh, I mean, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your husband Terry set you up.
Oh, my God.
He said that you tried out for a play and haven't heard back yet and wanted me to audition you over the phone.
I really thought you were the director, and I'm thinking, who is this idiot that they hired?
Oh, no, you were thinking, how'd that guy get those amazing professionally trained accents?
No.
Right? Okay, well, thank you for your time, and Cheerios.
Oh, Cheerio, darling.
I don't know what that is.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Call now to win $500.
1-866-MOVIN-925.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Seth McElroy, and I'm calling from Netflix. I was looking for Julio.
Yeah, this is him.
The reason for my phone call today is I'm with Netflix Customer Care Division, and we're doing a courtesy call because we noticed something out of the ordinary with your account. Do you have a moment?
Yeah. What's going on?
Well, apparently your password is being shared in 3 different locations.
Mm-hmm.
And that's perfectly fine if you're sharing your password with people, but we've had some accounts get hacked lately, so we're checking in to make sure that you're not being hacked.
Right, yeah. No, that sounds about right.
So it sounds about right that 3 different people would be using your account?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And just so I can get my record straight, who would those people be?
Me, my girlfriend, and a friend of mine.
Okay, so your girlfriend and your relationship with the other person is a friend?
Yeah, it's a friend of mine.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, what's this friend's name?
Lisa.
Lisa, okay. Oh, is that like a sister or something?
No. It's a friend of mine.
Okay, I think I get it. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah. Hey, if it's what I think it is, you get no judgment from me. All right, brother?
Man. Yeah, I'm glad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you say, don't tell anybody at the residence, okay?
You mean don't send your girlfriend an email letting her know that you're sharing your Netflix account with your side piece? What do you think I am?
Yeah, right, yeah. Don't do that, yeah.
Dude, I'm not some snitch, bro. Let's bro out for a second, though. You want to bro out with me real quick?
I don't understand what that means.
I just mean that it's like dude to dude, man. I'm doing the exact same thing.
Nice, man, nice.
Yeah.
So that's all? Do you need anything else from me? I think we cleared this up, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I got everything straight with my records. Hey, does your girlfriend know?
No, man, of course she doesn't know.
Good work, man. Hey, whatever you do, make sure you cover your tracks, because if there's one thing I know, is be sneaking, you know?
Yeah,
they'd be sneaking.
Right. No, I do cover my tracks.
Yeah. Like sometimes these chicks, they'll check out the recently watched area and then figure it out that way, you know? Like
she asked me about that. I just said it was a buddy of mine.
Nice, bro. Way to cover your tracks.
Yeah. And my buddy is covering for me, so.
Oh, wow. You even got your buddy covering for you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so listen, man, I gotta go.
Yeah. Well, real quick, but before I let you off the phone, I just want to say, dude, it is so cool how you're able to do that, because, I'm doing the same thing, but I would never give one of my side pieces my Netflix password, because that would be a surefire way for my girlfriend to find out,
Well, just do what I do, just say it's a buddy, She has no reason to suspect you.
Just tell her it's a buddy of mine like you do?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that, because you never know. They could, call a radio station to do a prank phone call on you and then, find out that you're also cheating that way,
What?
Yeah, like your girlfriend, Candace, is her name, right?
Oh, okay, what's going on? How do you know her name?
Oh, it's pretty simple. So Candace emailed me because she said you acted nervous the other day when she asked about the recently watched section in your Netflix, and she thought it might be another girl sharing the account with you.
Okay, what's going on?
Your girlfriend Candace wanted to see if she could catch you cheating.
Are you kidding me?
No. Nice, bro.
Dude, don't play this. Don't play this on the radio.
Yeah, I have to now.
Are you kidding me with this?
No, I'm not. Sorry. Yeah, your girlfriend noticed something was up because of all the weird shows that were in your recently watched section on Netflix.
You can't tell her, man. This is unbelievable, okay? Yeah. You're going to ruin my life here.
Oh, but I have to tell her, and I don't think I ruined it.
You don't have to tell anything, man. Are you kidding me?
She wanted me to do this, so I have to tell her. But also, I'm not ruining your life. I think you did.
Look, dude, I'll give you money, okay? Okay, just give me out here, okay?
Okay, you'll pay me not to tell your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll pay whatever you want, okay? I just don't want her to know, okay?
Yeah, but I think she should know, though.
No,
don't you, bro?
Why? She doesn't have to know, man.
Yeah, but I think she wants to know.
I'll give you $300, okay?
Can we go up a little higher?
This is like a lot of money.
Okay, well, 300. I can't do it for 300. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna take any money from you. I'm just gonna tell your girlfriend.
Look, man, you better be careful, because if I find you.
Are you hitting on me too now? Because it sounds like you're hitting on me now.
You
got
screw you, okay?
Hey, you got enough to worry about now. Like, you and I shouldn't start a relationship just yet. Wait till you get everything cleared up, though, okay?
Vince, how can I help you?
Hi, I was looking for Gianna.
Oh, this is her.
Hi, Gianna. My name is Seth, and I was recommended from a friend to call you regarding an event that I need help with. Said that you're the best event coordinator around.
Oh, yeah, thanks. What kind of event are you thinking about?
Well, this should be a good one because nobody knows that it's coming. It's kind of like a surprise party, and I've been wanting to do this for years, and I'm finally going to get it done. So I want to fake my death.
Sorry, what?
I want to fake my death, fake my own death.
Is there is this something criminal or what's going on here?
Oh, no, not criminal at all. I just want to fake my own death for like kind of a fun gag type of thing. Have you done those before?
No.
You haven't?
Never.
Oh.
No one's ever asked me to do something like this before.
Oh, that's strange. I figured it would be pretty common.
No, I don't think this is common at all.
I've had 3 friends do it in the past, and they did such a crappy job. That's why I was trying to hire an event coordinator.
You've had... Okay.
Yeah, like they tried to fake their own death. They did such a bad job, I knew right away that they weren't dead. And I want to really convince everybody that I'm dead, so I need your help.
Yeah, I think you need to think this over a little bit. It's not really, cool or nice to people.
Well,
I don't think you need an event coordinator to help you with this.
It's not for a lot of people. It's for my wife.
Wait, what?
It's for my wife. It's our anniversary, and I thought it'd be a great gag. Sort of an anniversary gift. I want to fake my own death.
How is that an anniversary gift?
Well, think about it. I fake my death, and then she's like freaking out or whatever she'd do. I'd imagine she'd be sad. And then I come back to life at the funeral, and she's like, oh, I almost lost you forever. But now she knows how much she cares about me.
I think she's going to be heartbroken, and I'd be so mad at you if I were your wife and you did that to me.
See, I can tell you're already a good event coordinator because your mind's already turning and you're thinking about how disappointed she'd be, and that's exactly what I'm going for.
I just don't really feel comfortable helping you with this, I don't really think you should do it.
Well, listen, I've already got fake blood and bandages. I just need some help
Oh my
hiring.
God.
You could probably coordinate having somebody drive my car off a cliff or something.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the best way to die is. I was hoping maybe you'd have some input on that.
I have zero input on that. I plan parties, fundraisers, mostly like for raising money for diseases. I really have never done anything criminal like this
Are
before.
you saying I should get a disease and that's how I pass away? I
mean,
like your thinking.
If you had a disease, I could throw a fundraiser for you. I am not going to help you fake your death or plan.
I got it. I like,
you.
you know what? You're right. My friend was right about you. You are good. So I get a disease, we throw a fundraiser, and then I choke on something at the fundraiser, like an hors d'oeuvre.
What is wrong with you?
If you're worried about the car over the cliff thing, I'm not married to that idea. We could think of
It doesn't matter
something.
what way you die. That's not the point. The point is you are not going to fake your own death, and I'm not going to help you with this. That is the issue. I've tried to make that very clear to you. I don't care about your plan for how to die. I care about the fact that you understand that I'm not going to help you fake your death.
You are killing me
Get that
here.
through your mind.
You're killing me literally right now by not helping me out. Do you see the humor in that? It's kind of funny.
No, I don't see any humor in anything that you're saying.
I really want us to see eye to eye here. Maybe there's some wiggle room. What about strangulation? We could do that.
Stop suggesting things. Stop suggesting things. I'm not going to help you. If I hear about this on the news, I will call the cops. I have your number here on the phone, and I will tell them that you are faking it. So I better not hear about this in the news. I don't want to hear from you ever again.
I thought you were a professional. My friend recommended you, and he said that you were the best.
Yeah, what friend is that?
And now it sounds like you're just scared. It's too much work
Tell
for
me
you.
the name of your friend.
Is it
Tell me the name of your friend.
Fine. It was your
Who's your
boyfriend.
friend?
It was your boyfriend, Eli.
What?
Yeah, he told me to call you. He said that you'd be able to help me fake my own death. And I figured he would know. He's your boyfriend.
I don't understand what's going on. How do you know my boyfriend?
Oh, because he asked me to do a prank phone call on you. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What?
It's a joke. Your boyfriend set you up. He thought you needed a good laugh.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off at him. This is ridiculous. Oh, my God.
You seemed really opposed to the whole faking your death idea. I was surprised that you wouldn't have gone with that.
Of course I'm opposed to it.
Think about
Are
it. You
crazy?
could do hors d'oeuvres and like little tombstones. It'd be cute.
No.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, is this Val?
This is.
Hi, Val. This is Mo Lester. I was calling from the Homeowners Association. How are you?
I'm fine. I did trim my hedges like I said in the letter. Is that what this is about?
Oh, no, this isn't about any hedges. I'm just calling residents in the neighborhood in regards to the upcoming Halloween holiday. Because we're going to be doing things a little bit differently in the neighborhood.
What do you mean by different?
Well, as I'm sure you understand, with today's explosive social climate, we're trying to be as inclusive and respectful of other people's feelings as possible this Halloween.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, I understand. Okay, I don't want to offend anybody, sure.
Of course, who does? Anyway, we don't want to offend anybody with any over-the-top Halloween displays this year. Like, for example, we don't want anybody to be using blood and gore in their decorations. Nothing too violent.
Oh, well, I understand that. I mean, I don't think kids should be looking at that anyway, so...
So basically, no images of ghosts, goblins, ghouls, gremlins, garden gnomes. Basically, if it starts with a G, I would avoid using it as a decoration.
Ghosts and goblins and ghouls. This is all just normal Halloween stuff.
Well, they are all extremely offensive and scary. Today's children are very sensitive and weak, and they don't want terrifying images thrust in their faces. So.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
What are we supposed to decorate with?
Well, that is a great question. Let's say you wanted to put up an image of a witch.
Okay.
You can't use an actual witch, but you can leave the broom.
So I'm just supposed to put a broom on the front of my house?
Yes, it infers that a witch has been there before, but there's no scary image of a witch.
You can't just have a broom outside and infer that you're decorating. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, actually, I think it actually gives a little bit of mystery to it. You could open up the door and say, "Ooh, look, everybody, a witch has just been here." You can see by the broom.
That it doesn't work. You're making rules that are outrageously stupid.
Well, unfortunately, these are the times we live in, and you'll be fined $400 for any decorations that are deemed too offensive.
$400? You have got to be kidding me. You are taking all the fun out of Halloween. You absolutely can't do this.
Okay, well, I haven't touched on another thing yet.
What the hell are you going to do now? What are you taking away? There's nothing left.
Well, we've decided that the maiming and torturing of pumpkins will also not be allowed this year.
Maiming and torturing pumpkins? I don't even understand what that means.
It happens every single Halloween. The stabbing and gutting of pumpkins and then leaving their rotting corpses on your doorstep, sort of like a sick trophy. We won't be allowing that this year, okay?
Oh, my gosh. Everybody carves pumpkins at Halloween. That's what you do. You put a candle in it.
Well, think about all the torture that they've gone through. How would you feel?
Did you just ask me how would I feel if I was a damn pumpkin?
Yes, I did. How would you feel? Probably not very good.
Are you a freaking moron? This is a tradition.
You know, slavery was a tradition at this country at one point, too, but thankfully we moved on from that, right?
Oh, my God. You're comparing slavery to carving a pumpkin?
Well, we're just trying to be respectful of people's feelings.
Who's looking after my feelings? Because right now, I feel like killing you.
Oh, well, somebody who would do that to a pumpkin probably would say that, wouldn't they?
You know what? Screw this. Go ahead and find me. I don't give a damn. I'm going to put so many murdered pumpkins on my porch, they're going to have to bring in the CSI unit so their blood just...
Oh, God.
You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to have Frankenstein skull skeleton right on top of my mailbox so everybody that comes down the street can see him getting his undead off. Oh, now all of a sudden you think this is funny?
Yes.
I'm going to have a scene on my front yard that this town will never recover from. Children will have to go to therapy. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you feel me?
Yes, I do.
Why the are you laughing at?
Because this is a prank phone call.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, you have got to be me.
No, your husband Ron set you up.
Oh, my God. I thought I recognized your voice, but it's so stupid. I didn't want... Oh, my God, that's awful.
Very, very angry there at the end.
I am sorry. I take Halloween very seriously.
Yeah, obviously.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Thank you for calling Shoe Department. This is Jason speaking. How can I help you?
Jason, huh?
Yeah.
Just the guy I wanted to talk to. Hello, foot pervert.
Hello? Excuse me?
My name is Seth McElroy, and you, sir, are in hot water.
What would that be for?
Yesterday, my wife was in there trying on shoes, and guess what she told me?
What did she say?
Okay, I think you already know what happened. I said, how are those new shoes? She said, they fit perfectly. They measured my feet, and these ones fit better than the other shoes that I have. And I asked how you measured her feet, and guess what she said? You grabbed her foot, and you put it in a little measuring thing, and you just had a good old time, didn't you?
I mean, I have to grab her foot, but it's not like I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, that's a likely story. You're grabbing her foot, and you're pouring oil all over it, and have some candles lit.
Oh, sir, I don't know what you think I do in my job, but all I do is grab your foot and put it in the measuring machine.
Oh, my goodness. You just admitted it, foot pervert.
I am not a pervert. I am only doing my job.
Oh, yeah. I wish my job was to smell people's toes and rub them down with oils.
Sir, I am not smelling anyone's toes, let alone anyone's wife's toes, especially not your wife, sir.
You're getting out your massage oil and you're sniffing toes over there.
Did your wife say I sniffed her toes? Because I definitely don't sniff toes.
No, she didn't tell me you sniffed her toes, but I'm not an idiot. I wasn't born yesterday.
So you just assume that I grabbed your wife's foot, rubbed it, and smelled it? Who does that?
I didn't assume. I know what happens.
If she didn't tell you that, why would you think that at all, sir? That don't make sense at all.
Oh, because, well, she probably enjoyed it.
You need to sit down and talk to your wife and find out what really happened and get it all cleared up, because it sounds like you got more issues than I do. So
more tissues?
Issues, sir. Issues. You got issues like problems.
Oh, I got problems. I know you do. More Manolos, more problems. Isn't that what they say in the shoe biz?
Sir, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to speak to your manager, foot pervert.
My manager's with a customer right now, probably about to measure their feet.
Oh, my goodness. It starts at the top and trickles down, doesn't it?
Look here, I got customers. I'm not...
What if I came in there? What if I came in there and grabbed your feet?
You ain't gonna come in here and grab me.
What if I came in there with my feet and locked knuckles with your feet? What if we did that?
What are you on?
I bet you got that little tester sock in your pocket right now, and you've been sniffing it all afternoon.
I'll be doing all that bath salt, man.
Oh, sure. Okay, you want to take a bath with me now, huh? Because you've been talking about feet too long. Now you're too excited. Absolutely not.
Don't nobody want to bathe with you. Look here, all I'm trying to do is sell your wife to. I don't even know who she was. I have no idea who she was.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Don't come up here. Don't call up here.
Okay,
nothing. Because this is the weirdest call I've ever had in my life.
What if I just tell you it's a prank phone call?
What? A prank?
Your coworker Edward set you up.
What, man? You got to lose my job over here with a prank phone call, man?
Edward told me that you guys are getting ready for a big sale and wanted to relieve some pressure.
Oh, my God. I swear, y'all had me gone. I was like, who is his wife, man? I don't know who foot I touched, but I'm going back in my head. Like,
you got to quit groping feet, you foot pervert.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Is this James?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Blake calling from Auto Repair. How are you doing today, man?
Oh, cool. Hey, I'm doing good, man. What's up?
Calling about the Camino you dropped off?
Yeah, what's up?
I had the boys look at it. They did the full 70-point inspection. Everything's looking good, man.
Sweet.
Yes, and the fluids, I see here, all the fluids are topped off.
Uh-huh.
And that looks good. Yes, so it looks like you will be able to pick it up next Tuesday. Sound good?
Wait, when?
Next Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday, but most likely next Tuesday.
Wait. Why can't I come pick it up today? You just said you did the inspection and it's done. What's up?
Yeah, the inspection's done, but we just need to finish the body work first.
Whoa. No. No body work. I just want an inspection. Don't touch my car.
And I know that, but we're going to have to do body work, but it's just going to be real quick.
Bro,
and we'll get it back to you right away.
What's going on with my car? What body work are you doing on my car?
Calm down, okay?
No, I'm not going to calm down. I sent my car in for an inspection, and now you're telling me that I need body work. I just wanted an oil change and a damn tune-up. What are you talking about?
I have a funny story to tell you.
Yeah, I doubt that, but tell me.
We have a couple of those lifts in our garage so we can work underneath it, etc.
Yeah, I know what a lift is. Get to the point.
I'm just telling a story here. All right.
Dude, I don't want a story. I want my car.
And I'm trying.
What is going on with my car?
I just want you to know, and I'm trying to inform you. What happened was one of our mechanics thought it might be funny to raise your car up on the lift and take a nap in it.
What?
Yeah, he had like a huge lunch apparently. I didn't ask, but he was super tired.
This is bullshit, dude. This is completely unethical. I don't bring my car over to your shop so you can go take a nap in it and then mess up my car.
Dude,
What the hell is wrong with you people?
I did not take the nap, sir. That was Randy's fault. I am the supervisor.
You're the supervisor? Well, where the were you? Why weren't you supervising?
I actually was on lunch, too. It was just a bad timing kind of thing. You know how that is.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm starting to get a really good idea what bad timing is like. Get to the point.
Okay.
What's going on with my car?
So here's the point. The lift got stuck. And so, well, he had a big lunch and he had to use the restroom, so he kind of pooped himself in your car.
No. Do not tell me he defecated in my car.
Okay, I will tell you, he did not defecate in your car, but he really did.
God!
But you told me, sir, not to tell you that.
Okay. You know what? What are you going to do about it, man?
Well,
that's all new leather I put in there.
I will say, when I got back from lunch and I heard about this, I had a very strongly worded conversation. I almost swore. I was mad. He almost cried, man. You should have seen it. Well, he had just pooped his pants, so maybe that was why, but he was all upset.
But he's not working there anymore, right? You fired him, correct?
He's on break right now, actually.
Oh, another break. So we can go in my car again? What the is going on there?
Look.
Number one, that dude needs to be fired. Number two, everything in my car is going to be replaced, and it's going to be ready in a speeding amount of time, or I'm going to come down there and break your face. Do you understand me?
All right, you sound really angry. Is this like a roid rage thing you got going on? Because one of my employees saw you, and he was like, dude, that guy is definitely juicing.
Okay, you know what? You want to be Mr. Little cutie ass, cute, smart little mouth with the funny little jokes. That's it. I'm coming over there right now.
Sir?
You let me know. I'm going to tow my car. I will get it fixed someone else, and you can talk to my attorney.
That was the first time I've been called cute in a long time, and thank you.
No, that's all right, because when I get done with your face, it's going to be happening all the time. Yo, why are you laughing? This shit isn't funny, man.
Dude,
you know what? I'm going to come down there and kick your ass right now.
You have no idea how hard it is to not laugh during these phone calls.
You know how hard it is. You're going to know how hard my fist is when I rub it up against your damn spine.
Hold on. Listen, my name is Jose. I'm on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm doing a prank phone call on you, bro.
Dude, you know what? This isn't funny. Where's my car? I'm coming down to the shop right now.
Let me prove this to you. You have a friend named Sam. He emailed us and he set you up. He said you were super overprotective of your car, so he knew you'd flip out if I called and messed with you.
Oh!
See?
Sam, you mother... Oh, you son of a...
I told you everything was going to be fine, dude.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But for real, my car's okay?
Dude, yes, your car is totally fine. But seriously, wait till next Wednesday to come get it. We have a lot of body work, dude. A lot more than I didn't tell you.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Officer Jenkins from the Police Department. Looking to speak with Sam.
Yeah, this is him.
I just wanted to call to inform you that we have found your stolen automobile.
Oh, you guys found my car?
Yep, it was across town. We found it near a freeway underpass.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was gone forever, man. Someone stole that like a week ago.
Yep, one of my guys ran the plates on it, came back that it was stolen, so we called you.
Okay, all right. Like, where is it? Like, can I just, like, come pick it up or what?
Well, here's the situation. When we found it, a couple was living in it, and they'd been there for the past week.
Are you serious?
Yep. It's not as uncommon as you'd think, though. We actually see this a lot.
Okay, so, like, what happens now? You guys kicked them out, right?
Not exactly. Here's the situation. There's a city ordinance that's in the books. Not a lot of people know about it, but because your car was turned into a home, after 7 days of residency, occupants have squatters' rights on it.
What does that even mean?
It means legally in our city, it's not your car anymore. It's actually a mobile apartment.
It's a 4-door car. Like, what are you even talking about?
Correction, it's a 4-door apartment now.
It's not an apartment. It's a car. Just because they're sleeping in it, it's not a house now.
Look, sir, I'm just trying to deliver the news for you as straight as I
Well, that's
possibly
horrible news. You're basically telling me that someone stole my car and now they're living in it and you're not going to do about it?
Unfortunately, if we would have found your vehicle yesterday, then I could have done something, because that would have been before the 7-day window. But
wow.
Yeah, at this point, there's not a lot that I can do.
Dude, this is bullshit. Like, so what, am I supposed to just get a new car now?
Sir, I know this is very shocking to hear, but I spoke directly with the couple, and they feel horrible about how this has played out for you.
Oh, they feel bad for me. Why don't they get out of my car then? Like, it's a simple solution. If they feel so bad, they could just leave.
Well, look, they don't want you to lose your car like this and not get anything for it.
So what are they going to do?
Well, they've generously offered to pay rent so that they can stay there until they move into a different car.
Kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
No, they can't pay rent on my car. It's not for sale.
No, you're right. It's not for sale. It's theirs now.
No.
No?
No.
I think they're being more generous than most people in this situation would be.
Are you kidding me? They stole my car, and now you're saying that, they're being generous?
Well, no, sir. Again, legally, they did not steal it, but I can see how you would think that.
This is the dumbest I've ever heard in my life. You're just saying that it's okay. So if I go steal somebody's car right now and just keep it for 7 days, it's my car now.
No, you have to live in it. There has to be proof that you've lived there for the 7 days. I saw the couple has peed into your car. So
oh my God.
That is all the evidence that we need to show that they've established residence.
This is the dumbest law I've ever heard about.
Remember, on the bright side, you're an instant landlord now, and that's pretty cool.
I like that you're making a joke out of this. Like, you're just sitting here being all casual about it. Like, that's my car.
Yeah, it is your car. And as the landlord of that mobile apartment, it's your duty to fix the AC like your tenants are requesting.
I'm done. I'm calling the police myself. I can't deal with it anymore.
Okay, don't call the police, okay? 'Cause I'm not really a cop.
What's going on?
My name's actually Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Wow.
Your girlfriend Molly said your car got stolen and you're stressed out about it, so she wanted us to give you a little laugh.
So, did Molly, find my actual car or what?
Actually, Molly is the one that stole it, and she's taking up residence in your mobile apartment, too. So, congrats. You're your girlfriend's landlord.
The joke's over, man. I still need my...
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yes.
Hey, Nick, how are you? My name is Elliot, and I'm one of the assistants to the mayor. And I was told that you're the person I should speak with regarding a policy change.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I do oversee the North District, so that would be me.
All right, sweet. Well, as you know, the mayor values your service and all the other firemen who work so hard to keep our city safe. So I want to start off by saying thank you on behalf of myself and the mayor.
Great, thank you.
No problem. Like I said, again, thank you. But there is one thing I think everybody can agree on. The fire departments are sort of a big money suck on the community, you know.
Pardon me?
Well, it costs a lot to keep these things running and pay all you guys, so fire department's kind of a big money waster sometimes.
Yeah, of course it costs a lot of money. We are trained professionals. You want to talk about money suck, let's talk about mayoral spending and things like that, okay?
Okay, yeah, please don't take offense. We're not saying we want to take...
How can I not take offense to that? That's me, that's my job, that's my crew. We're protecting you guys.
Got it.
24/7.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of downtime sometimes. I mean, I don't think you can argue that, right?
You know what we do on our downtime? We practice, we go over drills, we clean equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like your tone at all.
Well, I can tell that, and trust me, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not taking away anything from you. I'm just calling it how we see it.
What's the point of this call?
It costs a lot of money.
Why are you calling me?
I actually want to add something to the fire department.
Okay, what do you want to add?
Well, this is exciting. The mayor has come up with a proposal, and this would only be on the weekends from 5 p.m. to about 7:30 or 8 in the evening at the firehouses in your district, okay? What we want to do is open the doors to exotic dancers so that they can use your poles for practice.
Is this a f***ing joke?
I think that you don't like the idea. That's what I'm picking up.
No, not at all. This is unacceptable. It's unbelievable. It's disrespectful to what we do.
Well, we've been contacted by a few gentlemen's clubs, and they're going through some renovations, and they asked if we had a place where ladies could dance, and I said...
No, you're not going to use our space for that. No.
Well, but you have a big pole right in the middle of that thing.
Of course we have a big pole for emergency reasons. Let me give you a second. So you have the dancers there, you have the people there, they're practicing. Emergency happens, everybody clears out, they get in their way. No,
or
that can't happen.
Throw them on the truck. How cool would that
not.
be? You pull up to an emergency and you got like a bunch of exotic dancers on a truck with firefighters. Hello.
No,
talk about community
not.
outreach.
No, I don't know who hired you. You're an idiot. You're the most stupid person I've ever spoken to in my life.
I think you need to hear me out a little bit, okay? because it could bring in quite a bit of money. Also, if we have people come in and watch, along with tipping the ladies who are dancing, they can have a jar there to make donations to the firehouse.
So you think people in the community are going to be okay with dancers coming into the firehouse?
I think they'll be more than okay. I think they're going to be dropping by left and right, to shake hands and see you guys and hang out with the ladies.
So the mayor came up with this is the mayor's idea?
Yeah, it is. He's trying to find ways to make money and save money and really, get back in the black.
Okay, the mayor's a idiot.
Well, you guys do those firefighter calendars and things like that.
That's entirely different. That's not on company time. That's not in the firehouse. That's a fundraiser for other reasons. It's not unsafe.
Okay. Since we're on the subject of community outreach, like I was saying.
We're not on the subject of community outreach.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were. But think about this. What if some of your guys at the firehouse joined in with the strippers? Do you know how many people from around the neighborhood want to drop by? That's a great way.
I can't believe the mayor would allow something like this to go through, okay? What a stupid proposal.
Okay.
All right, he's already on thin. Wait till the papers hear about this.
All right, okay. A full disclosure here, and I need you to keep this between me and you.
Okay, what? I'm listening. What?
Okay, so yes, this is a bit out there, but the mayor got in trouble with the missus a little while ago for going to too many strip clubs, so he's trying to bring them into a firehouse for a couple hours a week so that he can...
okay, the mayor's a dirtbag. I'm definitely calling the media now. And you and the mayor are about to lose your job.
Okay, well, then before you call the media, I should tell you this is a prank phone call. That'd be a good idea.
I don't get it.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your assistant chief Tony set you up.
No way.
Yeah. He said you're always getting pressured from the city to do stupid things and thought this would be perfect.
That's true. I can't believe I fell for that. That is such a dumb idea.
Or a genius idea. Depends how you look at it.
Yeah, I can see the city would think that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lewis?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Lewis, this is Steve from the office. How you doing?
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, from which department? I don't...
Yeah, I don't know if we've met yet, but I'm kind of the new guy over in the marketing department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like pretty early in the morning. Couldn't this wait till I got to work?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I'm calling because I heard from Troy and Lana that you're a little upset because somebody's been touching the stuff on your desk.
Well,
yeah,
I don't really like people touching my stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I just want to let you know that person is me. Hey.
What?
Yeah. I think it's really cool that you're into Star Wars, and so am I. And all the collectibles that you have on your desk are awesome. So sometimes I play with them.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Dude, all that stuff is my Star Wars collection,
I know.
okay?
The other day I noticed you had a Death Star pencil sharpener, and I was like, hello, somebody needs to sharpen all their pencils now.
And you can't be coming by grabbing all this Star Wars stuff. You want to... I don't even know you.
Yeah, I can't help myself. And your Ewok coffee cup? Oh, that rocks. I drank out of it a few times last week when people left the office.
You can't be drinking out of my coffee. I never told anybody they can drink out of my coffee cup.
I know, but I saw it and I was like, I wonder if that makes a noise. Turns out it doesn't. It's just a regular coffee cup, but...
Dude, what are you doing? All that stuff is my Star Wars collection, okay?
I know.
It's on my desk, and you can't be coming by...
Hey, how much did that little miniature Millennium Falcon set you back? That thing's incredible. It's got to cost you a lot of money, huh?
Hey, man, that's none of your business how much it is.
Oh, man, but it is awesome. The other night, after everybody left the office, I was kind of flying it around a bit. Have you ever done that? I was just making sounds like it's being chased by the Imperial Stormtroopers, just...
You were flying that Falcon around?
That's Chewie. And I was
you
like,
can't be doing that.
What are you doing, fuzzball?
That's one of my prized collectibles, okay? I don't want you touching any of my collectibles, anything on my desk.
Well, I can't touch that one anymore, unfortunately.
You better not have screwed that up, man. All the lights worked?
Huh?
You didn't break those lights on there, did you?
What? No, I didn't break the lights.
Then what happened to it?
I kind of broke all of it.
What? You broke the whole thing?
Yeah, I was running through the office and I jumped a little too high and I hit it against a fire exit sign and it kind of just
Oh,
smashed.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you broke the Falcon. Oh, my God.
Well, technically the Falcon broke itself because it broke when it fell on the floor. Like I didn't.
You broke the Falcon. You
Okay.
broke the Falcon, bro.
That's
You did it.
That's fair. And I am sorry.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair to me. I don't have my Falcon.
Well, I mean, can you get another?
No, they don't make them anymore. What are you, some kind of idiot? It's the original Falcon.
Well, I would like to pay you back if that's possible.
Pay me back? I can't wait to get to work. I'm going to go right to HR, and I'm going to tell them you broke stuff on my desk. You're going to get fired, bro. You mess with the Falcon, you mess with me.
What if I trade you limited edition Darth Maul bookends that I have on my desk?
Go yourself, bro.
Oh.
Don't insult me. Trading Darth Maul for the Falcon. What's the matter with you? Any asshole Star Wars fan will know that trade is ridiculous.
Well, I didn't know that because I'm not actually a Star Wars fan.
Of course you're not a fan, bro. A real fan would not have messed with any of that stuff.
Well, no, I just mean I'm not a real fan because this is a prank phone call and I really don't know much about Star Wars.
A what phone call?
Prank?
A prank?
Yeah.
For what?
Oh, well, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your coworkers Troy and Lana set you up.
What?
Yeah.
Troy and Lana set me up with this?
Yeah, they told me that they're the ones who've been kind of moving stuff around on your desk to get under your skin, and they wanted to prank you about it.
Are you kidding me? No. Well, wait a minute. Is the Falcon okay?
Yeah, I think the Falcon is just fine, yeah.
Oh, man. Those bastards. You know what? I can't wait. I am totally going to start with on their desk.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they have like a stapler or something's really close to them that they might get upset about.
I'm going to do something so bad I can't even say it on the radio.
Okay. Well, you have fun with that.
Oh, don't worry. I will.